The Kid LAROI has dropped his long-awaited album Before I Forget. It's got 12 new songs, and it does feel like a lot of the world is waiting to get answers on this recent breakup drama between the Kid LAROI and Tate McRae. My name is Andrew, I'm a singer-songwriter. We're gonna be a neutral party today, and instead of talking about the drama, we're gonna be talking about the music and trying to find any hidden meanings in the album today. The first song is Me Plus You. Okay. Using the sample. I like the early 2000s nostalgic vibe he's going for.
I had your back when nobody else did. Now I gotta fall back. Say we're talking 1 month, baby.
Okay. It's very conversational.
All these problems, tell me what caused them. I spent a week inside my head. I was trying to solve it. I guess I'm just someone you got used to. The crazy part about it is that you knew that I would always choose you. So how the fuck did you let them confuse you?
Ooh. Whoa. He's firing some shots.
Stays on the island. Looked in my eyes and said forever. I did not take that lightly. You used to wake up beside me. Now you post shit just to spite me. Your best friend wanna fight me. And
Okay.
them too. It's sad to see how much has changed between me and you.
Oh, nice. I like that little subversion of the title. Because when I'm looking at the title personally, I see Me Plus You, I'm imagining it's sort of a love song. But no, the real meaning of it is, it's sad to see how much has changed between me and you. And it's a bit of a sad, somber breakup song. He's providing a lot of context in this verse. It's really long, very conversational. And he's kind of saying here that the reason they broke up is less about the girl and more about the girl's friends.
Actually, it was an Audi. Sorry, girl, my memory's cloudy. Just remember that I clowned you for.
Oh, that's nice.
Then you swapped it for
Breaking up the flow, being a little bit more real. Reminding us that I guess he is a narrator / unreliable narrator, which is kind of interesting.
They told us both that we can. Me and you, me and you, me and you, girl. Me and you, me and you, me and you, girl. You and I, me and you, me and you, girl. Me and you, baby, me and you.
I don't want to read too deeply into this chorus, but like the fact that he repeats me and you so many times and only you and I once, to me kind of feels like a little one-sided. Maybe it's an angle of LAROI still likes this girl, but this girl doesn't like LAROI as much. There's a lot of emphasis placed on the guy's POV instead of the girl's POV.
I got more to say to you. I moved into the building 5 minutes away from you. And anytime we go out and have dinner, it's paid for you. It's getting hard to do that. Gave you every part of me, and girl, I know you knew that. I gave you fucking everything.
Oof, nice.
You chose to choose them. It's crazy 'cause
He's being pretty consistent in his messaging that it was the girl who broke up, he still likes this girl and cares about this girl and he still wants to date him. But I guess the new reveal now is that he is slowly falling out of love as well. It's a good first song. It's chill, it's low-key, and he kind of sets up the context that he's going to dive deeper in for the next songs. I hope, anyway. The next song is July. Wow. What a beat.
playing bet the night in July.
Ooh.
When I held you for the last time, you promised that your love wouldn't die. And then
It's that perfect combination of the rap and the vocals.
cause the things that you say and you did then and never aligned. So I wrote this song for you just to remind you now. You were the one
Ooh.
who chose to walk out the door, but chose not to be sure.
Wow. Oh my god. The song builds up into this reveal that I guess kinda was already hinted at, the fact that it was her that broke up. But I like how it's building up not only in pitch, but also in the way he's singing. Like, he starts with the song pretty subdued in his delivery, and then he slowly builds up to this point where he's belting and using falsetto. It's great vocal control. Very intentional.
Bet the night in July, when I held you for the last time, you promised that your love wouldn't die. And then cause the things that you say and you did then and never aligned.
This is a really, really catchy song, bro.
This song for you just to remind you now. You were the one who
Wow, I didn't even notice if you did that before, but cutting back the instruments to give this part more emphasis. Nice. This is the part of the song that he wants not only this girl to remember, but also us. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What?
Picture you painted, but I got way too much respect for you and double the patience. You know that you're crazy, you know I can take it.
A little outro freestyle, slapping on the filter, but not cutting back on the intensity at all. And it took me everything to not address the picture you painted, but I got way too much respect for you and I doubled the patience. What a dig at the tit for tat era. The fact that he's essentially saying that everything Tate has been singing thus far is false, and he's just been the good guy and tanked all the reputational damage, which, like, people will read this the wrong way for sure. Even I can see that he wants to take the moral high ground on this. He still loves this girl, he still wants to be with this girl, and it's a bit of an unhealthy mindset. It's a bit of denial, but I don't know. What do you guys think about this perspective of his? The next song is Private. Oh, nice. Vocal melody is mirroring the instruments.
Is it because we let everyone in on what we had? Pressure you face isn't there. I wish I could take it all away from you.
Oh, it's a bit of a romantic song, but it's definitely a breakup song.
So can we talk about it? Don't wanna talk too loud there.
What? Dude. All these beats have been fire. Oh my god. It's giving like slow dancing in a disco vibes. Oh, I love this song. Reframing why he feels so much love towards this person still, because he's kind of emphasizing with the fact that because their relationship was so public, they both have faced immense pressure, immense outward judgment, and perhaps that's the reason that LAROI attributes to their breakup. Which makes sense. There are many cases of things like this happening before, especially with high-profile relationships. And yeah, he's resolving to keep his next relationship private. His word painting has been incredible thus far. What I mean is that the things that he is saying in the lyrics is reflected in the music. And in the pre-chorus, he says, "Don't want to talk too loudly," and he literally physically starts whispering the vocals. Ah, it's so good. It's so good.
Don't wanna talk too loud there. In your eyes, we feel the same kind of pain, and it only gets worse with time. Everything that we say and we do gets hurt, and now they put a strain on our love that we didn't deserve. Next time, I'm keeping it private, baby.
These first three songs have been kind of insane. Very catchy, very melodic, and a lot of good context. Okay, the next song is Come Down.
I've been getting high and a little too drunk, baby. I've been in this party too long. I just wanna be with you when I come down. You when I come down.
Ooh.
You when I come down. You. Girl, it's been a while
Nice.
since I felt your love. I said that you'd be here and you wait on me. Yeah. I don't wanna say when I'm wasted. I just need to know you won't fade on me. Yeah, ahead of time. 'Cause girl, I wanna lay till the end of time. Just let me know, baby, when I change your mind. I let your mind, yeah, yeah. When I had your time, I had the time, yeah.
Damn, I've just been enjoying this song. It's very, very catchy and it flows really well. And it's a tragic song. He's talking about getting high and getting drunk in the aftermath of this breakup, wishing that he was with her while he is in this state, and being forced to reckon that when he comes back down and when he sobers up, it's not going to be there anymore. It's a lot of denial, which makes sense because he also said that it was her that initiated the breakup, and it definitely hurts harder in the moment for the person who's being broken up with, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, it's good writing. Oh, okay, part 2.
I'm sorry I didn't say sorry there with my pride, yeah. There was a whole lot of girls in the room, I paid no mind still. I needed you.
This is definitely, the music's slowing down, he's drunk.
I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you.
Damn. Nice, dude. Physically slowing down that music to give us that visual of him spiraling while he's drunk. Yeah, no, this is like his Sabrina Carpenter Go-Go Juice moment, when you're at your lowest and you're just drunk calling these people. It's great. The next song is Rather Be. Oh, I think it transitions actually. Wait. Hold. Okay, not really. But he ends the previous song singing Rather Be With You. The song is called Rather Be With You. I feel like it's a missed opportunity to have that song transition.
This club don't close till 6 a.m. She say that she'll be here today.
I've noticed that he really likes dragging the last few syllables in all of his lines.
I'll probably be in bed. She only strips on the
I wonder if in this context it's a reference to him maybe slurring his words because he is drunk right now.
I told you I focus on me, but I've been on bullshit since you left me. That wasn't my plan, but you out here again doing shit, trying to test me. You moving spiteful and doing shit, hoping that it gets back to me, babe. I would rather be back at your place. Tell me, can I come back there again?
Nice.
Said I would with you, okay. With you. It's 5 a.m. My head is spinning.
Nice. Cutting back the music, putting it behind a filter to get this impression that he is drunk. Whoa, what is that vocal stuttering in the back? Oh, what the heck? What's happening? Oh, interesting. This is a journey, man. I have so much to say about this song. Dude. We're really in LAROI's POV. Every verse focusing on a sort of different aspect about why he wants to be with this girl. The first verse, he's talking about how no other girl feels the same as her. In the second verse, he's talking about how he misses companionship. The fourth verse is kind of in that similar vein. He's talking about how he's lonely without this person. And the fifth verse is, I guess, talking about the physical aspect of it. It's nice to hear the song also slowly spiral as LAROI gets more drunk. I'm thinking especially in verse 4 when the feature artist comes on. It's a lot more echoey, it's a lot more resonant, and when you're listening to it, it really just feels like you're in a trance. The next song is 5:21 a.m. I wonder if that's a reference, because in the song he talks about it being 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m, my head is spinning. We'll see. Oh. Damn. This is kind of his driver's license moment. He's driving around her neighborhood. He's not confronting this person, but rather he's playing out multiple possibilities in his mind. He still very much likes this person. It hurts so bad, but you look so good. There's this sort of conflict in his emotions where it physically hurts so bad, but every time he thinks about her, he gets a little bit of dopamine, which is insane to think about. This is, I'm guessing, the lowest point in the album. It's the 7th song, it's the midway point. Hopefully, we'll see him pick himself back up in the second half. The next song is The Moment.
Waiting for the day when no one is watching. Our spirits finally safe, transcend to the sky.
Oh, interesting. He's going metaphysical now.
For the moment, you make it all okay. Hold me through the night. I think of that day and time.
Okay, okay.
Love you in the ways you want. I'ma kill all my pride. Girl, you help me face my fears.
There's a bit of acceptance now.
Until that day I'll be missing. Girl, listen, I'm waiting for the day where no one is watching.
I can't believe I was kind of right. This is him moving on and tying some loose ends from the previous half of the album. He starts off the song waiting for the day when no one is watching. This is what he wanted in private. I'll love you in the ways you want. Now I'ma kill all my pride. He's stepping off from that moral high ground. He's allowing himself to grieve, and he's realizing that yes, there were signs, but he just denied them. Going through that denial into acceptance phase. Instead of wishing that she would come back, he's kind of content in this idea of just missing her. I mean, you could argue that he's still in a bit of denial. A little bit of wishful thinking, hoping that one day they'll still be together.
Our spirits finally safe, transcend to the sky. There's nothing in our way, just us for the moment. You make it all okay, hold me through the night.
Yeah, the vocals in the back, they're ascending upwards. It's very classic heavenly imagery. What an interesting shift from the previous two songs, which is very down to earth, he's drunk, he's high. And now it's kind of transcendent, he's up in heaven. The next song is Never Came Back.
I say you're so unbelievable, but actually I believed you. I thought that it would hurt, but actually it was good to see.
Oh, nice. He's actually like moved on perfectly.
What's done is done, will never be reversed. So where did I go? You waited, but I never came back.
Oh my god, dude. Why do I feel a little emotional, dude? We just experienced so many songs where he's down in the dirt, he's sad, he's depressed, but now he's like fully okay with moving on. You waited, but I never came. A perfect reversal from what he claimed he would do before. The only thing I control is how I let go is... Oh my god, what?
I felt so deep. At first I lost sleep from it, but week after week I felt more at peace.
Dude, let's go. Like, the music is kind of... I don't want to say it's necessarily more upbeat now, but... I don't know. I guess it's more full in the production now.
You waited, but it never came. Tell me how hard was it for you, baby?
Wow.
Was it for you, baby? How hard? Is it still on your mind? Is it way on your heart? Is it way on your heart?
Dude, I've never heard of sing like this ever. That was cool though. That was really cool. Those vocals in the back, very reminiscent of the previous song. Dude. Oh my god. That song felt like flying. Does that make sense? It's so euphoric and it's such a foreign feeling in this album so far. But if we are to believe what he says in these lyrics, he has fully just moved on, which I'm happy for him, man. The next song is Thank God.
I know that you heard from people around you about where I've been ever since we went under. If you ever question or happen to wonder if I found another, I could never love her the way I loved you. Thank God I got a privacy screen on my phone or I'd be caught. She sits right next to me, but I still look so pictures of us. You broke it off, but still don't wanna see me with nobody else. Done being hung up on things that won't change, and now we're really 1,000 miles away, babe.
Oh, nice reference to one of his previous songs. He has a song called 1,000 Miles Away, which was about another ex-girlfriend. It's either that this song is about the same person, or he's just using this common reference that we all know to signify the end of this relationship as well, which both of them are quite nice. And I was talking about how we don't hear much from the girl's perspective, but this song is fully from the girl's perspective. Here, instead of LAROI thinking about what ifs, it's the girl thinking about what ifs. Also, the drums are kicking up. Hello? Hello? What is happening now? Oh, what a reversal. Where before, LAROI was holding on to hope that the girl would like him again. This song is the girl holding on to hope that the guy might like him again. The next song is I'm So In Love With You. This beat is crazy, especially with that like little 808 tom thing in the back. That's so good. It's very satisfying. This is a very nice love song. It's again that feeling of floating, of flying, of being in heaven. He's singing in falsetto. The verses, he's talking a lot about how he's never gonna leave her, how he's always gonna support her, which I find to be a very wholesome message. I mean, the lyrics aren't too crazy. Like, I don't need time and space, that's just time to waste, trying to find my way to you. It's not profound lyrics, but it combined with the instruments, you just feel like you're floating, man. And I don't know if we've heard songs like this from him that are just purely vocal, purely romantic. It's a welcome change. No matter what the context behind the song is, it's a welcome change. The next song is Maybe I'm Wrong.
Heart on my sleeve, sorry if I've been cold. I was more hurt than when I had little. Took down the pictures I kept on my walls. I got so mad I wrote 3 different songs.
Ooh.
I scrapped them all cause it's not.
No, release them.
Cause I'm so tired.
Ooh.
I put away my pride. That's cause I love you too much to fight. Oh,
The piano is going crazy. The dynamics.
I'm well aware that it's over and done. Yeah, I can admit that I lost and you won. Whatever
Wow.
you need so that we can
This is sort of the missing link between him spiraling out drunk and still in denial, between him floating and being free.
So carry start because I'm so tired. I put away my pride. That's 'cause
This is a good ballad, man. I don't know if I've heard a ballad from LAROI, but he can definitely do ballads. Ooh. Nice.
It just might take some time. You know I love you too much to fight. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe you're right.
And even like symbolically ending the song with Maybe You're Right. The entire album has sort of been in his head, his perspective, and he's not given the girl much thought. But the way he ends the song with the concession that, yeah, maybe she was right, and taking a step back from the spotlight is growth in of itself. As someone who has made songs about breakups and crushes and whatever, this line really is nice. Can't have each other, but still got these songs. At the end of the day, it's all about living life, experiencing everything, and even the hardships and the joys. Having a way to just encapsulate that feeling, put it into song, displaying it there forever. There is quite a nice feeling in that, isn't there? Anyway, the last song is her interlude.
You're the only one I ever loved slow. You're the only one that had me back home. Before dawn, your silhouette still hangs in my dreams.
Very Joji coded of him.
Skeletons both filled with mistakes. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. The shape of you's carved into my heart. Shape of you still carved in my heart.
Wow. And I guess a little unresolved as we end, but he ends on quite a classic version of a breakup song in my opinion. The broad strokes of like feeling regret, missing this person still, your silhouette still hangs on my drapes. It's that idea of not being used to being alone. Just to have you with me, I'll trade it all. It's killing me to know that you don't feel the same. Very classic breakup songs, but it's kind of interesting that he includes a song like this because I feel like he's dived into these themes a lot better in the previous songs we've heard. But I guess it doesn't hurt to have, you know, a classic ballad, a classic breakup song, a classic love song as the final few songs. Now it is interesting then because the story that I had in my mind is a little bit shaky because I assumed, you know, first half talking about the breakup, how it's affected him, second half slowly moving on, going towards acceptance. But the way he's positioned these songs is quite interesting. It makes me wonder if the first half is less about Tate and more about his previous ex, and then these songs are now about Tate. Or maybe it's just purposely out of order for the vibes. It is quite whiplashy, if that's a word, to go from depressing to a high in Never Came Back and The Moment to now back in a low with now her interlude. But, you know, it is what it is. That is Before I Forget, a lovely album really exploring the effects of a breakup. Themes that we've heard before, but it's definitely great to have another unique perspective take a shot at it. The production, the flow, and the rap, it is very, very strong in my opinion. It is quite a natural progression from his previous album. He's really leaning into that sort of lo-fi almost quality to his raps and his vocals. His vocals have been improving so much. He emphasizes way more on his head voice, his falsetto, his belts. Whereas before it was less nuanced. So I'm glad that his vocals have been improving alongside his rapping skills. But that is the album. That is Before I Forget. Let me know what your top 3 favorite songs from the album are. I'll go first. My favorite song is Never Came Back, followed by July and Private. All right. See you guys later.